Everyone, welcome back to the 5 Reasons. I am Matthew Oliver, your local mirror, and this is the 5 Reasons. I hope you're all okay and had a lovely weekend and you're having a good evening. Today's 5 Reasons is talking to you about how to keep your wedding together, how to keep your wedding flowing. This is such an important topic because you don't want your guests to get bored. You don't want to get bored. All that money, all that work you put in, could go right down the drain because you haven't simply organised it and made it flow to how it should be. So there's 5 simple reasons on how to make it happen and how to, keep everything together and organised. The day is so important and the timings are so important. It would need to be all put together thoroughly. Everyone involved with the wedding, i.e. suppliers, caterers, people doing it at the venue, have to know the exact times of when everything's happening. Otherwise, it could be a complete gap, and that is when your guests will get bored. So keep everything together. Make sure you know exactly what's happening when. Or if you've got a planner, planners are really good at making it flow and making it interesting and exciting for all your guests, and they definitely won't be boring. But if you're doing it separately, without a planner, there's not a lot of money involved to obviously keep your guests entertained. So this is the 5 reasons on how to keep your wedding flowing. Number 1 reason, make it fun. Every wedding is different, as we know, like I spoke about, but you want yours to be different from the rest. So create something, that's never been done before. Put in some fun activities for the guests, something that they're not used to. Not used for a wedding, so you might want to put some party games in there, entertain your guests in a way that they haven't been entertained before, so make sure your wedding is fun. Second reason, keeping it interesting. Make your wedding interesting. Maybe keep everything a surprise. Don't let any guest know what is happening, what's going on. Just give them what time to arrive at that place. And that in itself will make it interesting. Your guests will think about it, talk about it to each other, oh my god, what's going to happen? And then it could be interesting with the theme. There could be a completely different theme they've never heard of before. So definitely keep it interesting. That's the second one. Third reason, making it unique and original. You want your wedding, like I said, to be different from the other wedding that any other guest has come to. So creating something that is so different will make it unique and interesting. This could be the theme, The theme is such an important part of the wedding, and that can determine, the boring general wedding to an exciting, interesting wedding. So the style, the design, and the theme is so important. Your theme could be, a Star Wars theme. That will make it unique and original. You might have a ballroom styled wedding in this massive ballroom, and you want everyone to learn the waltz or some old-fashioned dance. That will make it original and interesting. So that is the third reason. So just make sure it's original and unique from other weddings. Don't copy magazines. Don't follow the media. Just do it to how you will feel, and that in itself will not make it boring because it's your style and it's your personality flowing. Fourth reason is entertain your guests. Entertainment at a wedding makes and breaks it. We all know that. This could be from music to entertainers, singers, dancers, DJs, musicians. Entertain, kids entertainers. Get your kids away. Let other people look after them, because again, that can annoy guests, being kids running around screaming at the top of their head. So make sure you sort out the kids area. But entertaining your guests is so important. Definitely go and try and make your way around all your guests and say thank you, even if it's just a thank you and that's all, because obviously you've got a really stressful day. But entertain your guests is so important. That's what a wedding is there for. Don't make it boring by not having any entertainment. It's this, and it's so the budget these days to create something entertaining is so easy. It's not difficult to entertain your guests. Fifth reason, involve your guests. This could be right before the actual wedding. You might want to involve them. They might want, you might have a theme, white and black. That could be the colour theme, and you might just ask all your guests to make sure they wear white and black. That involves your guests. Involving them with little tasks, like some people helping decorate the room. I know it doesn't involve, all your guests not involved, but it involves some of them, and it will still make it, fun for them. And involving guests the best way they can will make it flow and make it interesting, exciting for everyone. And there'll be no gaps like that. So that's the 5 reasons. This is Matthew Oliver, and I hope you make sure you keep your day flowing. Don't have any gaps. Make sure everything is down to a T. Everyone knows what they're doing, and everything flows. Flow, 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 flow. I'm going to go now. Take care. Bye. Oh, I haven't gone.